Wonderful good day to the mining news, ladies and gentlemen, on Commodity TV. Gold, silver and copper are trading water, but there is a lot of activity in the physical sky. It could get uncomfortable for shorties and industry soon. MAG Silver shined again with a super quarter reaching commercial production in Q2 2023. The ramp-up of the mill activities went according to plan and production of all metals increased massively. Silver production in particular increased by 134% compared to the first quarter. There were 377,000 tons of mineralized material processed in the second quarter at the Juanicipio, Saucedo and Fresnillo facilities with an average silver grade of approximately 500 grams silver per ton. Total production based on preliminary estimates prior to offtake agreement adjustments was 5.275 million ounces of silver, 10,639 ounces gold, 3,402 tons of lead and 5,418 tons of zinc. During the quarter, the Juanicipio mill was ramped up to approximately 85% of its planned capacity of 4,000 tons per day, and production is expected to continue to increase steadily through the third quarter when the plant is expected to be running at planned capacity. In Q2, higher-grade mill material was added to the crushing circuit at Juanicipio, resulting in a corresponding improvement in silver recovery rates and concentrate grades. Keep up the good work, MAG Silver, and the stock is a clear buy. Always remember, the company has no debt. GoldMining announced very good results of an updated preliminary economic assessment, a PEA, for the La Mina project in Antigua in Colombia. The updated PEA incorporated the recently discovered lacarite deposit into the mine plan. It is expected to result in total projected mine life production of approximately 1.74 million gold equivalent ounces, averaging 143,100 ounces per year over the estimated 12-year mine life. Projected life of mine production is expected to be 1.29 million ounces gold, almost 204 million pounds copper and almost 3 million ounces silver at recovery rates of 91%, 80% and 64% respectively. Net present value after tax, the NPV with 5% discount, is $274 million calculated at $1,750 per ounce gold, $21 per ounce silver and $3.50 per pound of copper. Taking today's spot prices, then this is already at approximately $434 million. The cost side also looks good. Total cash costs are $786 per ounce of gold and the all-in sustaining costs is $1,142 per ounce of gold after byproduct credits. Construction capital expenditures are approximately $425 million for a 15,000 ton per day processing plant fed by a conventional open pit mining operation with truck and loader, and ongoing capital and mine development expenditures of approximately $193 million. The PEA clearly demonstrates the recoverability of La Mina, and of particular interest is that it is a combined deposit with gold, copper and silver. The grade of the production ore at La Mina is 1.01 grams gold per ton equivalent, well above the global average for mineable porphyry systems. An additional advantage is the moderate topography, with existing road and power infrastructure, and one is only 40 kilometers from the provincial capital of Medellin. GoldMining stock is absolutely undervalued given its holdings and its deposits. We see a fair value at $3 Canadian. Orania Resources, through a wholly owned French subsidiary, has applied for an exploration license on the Brittany Peninsula in northwestern France. The concession area, which includes Orania in the department of Morbihan, has been the site of significant high-grade gold discoveries in the past. Soaked gold can be found in streams near the area. In December 2022, a very large and high-grade gold sample was exhibited at the Muséum National d'Histoire Naturelle in Paris. Museum personnel estimate that this sample, weighing 3.31 kilograms, contains 1 kilogram of gold. It is considered the highest-grade gold sample currently known in France. It is composed of coarse-grained white quartz and natural gold. The Aurania team became aware of the sample last year and inquired with museum staff about its origin and provenance. One with that The samples had been purchased by the Banque de France and loaned to the museum, and that they were supposedly from an old collection. Museum staff handed over an article from the Journal du Montréal from August 13th in 1875, the newspaper titled Le Quartz aurifère dans le Montréal, and an excerpt from a book published by l'Abbé Henri described in Wikipedia as a French Catholic priest, archaeologist, anthropologist, ethnologist, and geologist, who was one of the most important early explorers of the Lascaux cave paintings. Breuil examined a 1,400 gram sample with a little quartz adhering to it, found in 1875 and purchased by a jeweler. The jeweler's son said his father also purchased an 800 gram nugget at the same time. The newspaper article said that 2 gold-bearing quartz pieces were discovered 400 meters apart by road workers, one of which was broken into a piece weighing 117 grams and a piece weighing 900 grams. A third piece weighing 1,470 grams was found separately and purchased by the jeweler. The description goes on to say these ores are gold-bearing quartz, very rich in gold, even excessively rich. This gold is not compact, it is crystalline. Orania President and CEO Dr. Keith Barron met with a collector who wishes to remain anonymous at the Sainte-Marie-aux-Mines mineral show in Alsace in June 2023 and allowed him to examine a 1 kilogram sample of quartz gangue material with abundant gold that he said came from the same site in France. The sample is very similar to the museum sample, and given the estimated grade of 46% gold per ton, that means 460,000 grams gold per ton or 13,416 ounces per ton gold, means it is almost certainly from the same site. We look forward to seeing how this progresses. In any case, diversification out of Ecuador into France is good for Aurania. Please note the disclaimer that appears now. The stocks discussed are or may be part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I'm a shareholder in the companies. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Austria.